Organizations around the world, I hope, are trying to create places where employees actually feel like they want to show up to work. But in doing so, it's very easy to get a little sidetracked into focusing on perks and benefits and all these really cool things to kind of make it feel like Pinocchio's island when we show up to work. And that's actually a dangerous thing to do. Now, in psychology, there's a concept known as the Hedonic Treadmill. And the Hedonic Treadmill is this theory which basically explains that we as humans adapt. We're pretty good at adapting to stuff. So if your organization is very much focused on investing in perks, what happens is that employees get used to it. So let's say, for example, you decide you want to offer free food for your employees, or you want to give unlimited maternity and paternity leave, or you want to let people bring their dogs into the office, or you want to have hot yoga every Friday. Whatever it is, employees get used to that. And so they'll show up on day one with this new perk of free food every day, and it'll be really cool and exciting, and employee satisfaction levels are gonna go up, and they're genuinely gonna be excited about it. And then a couple months in, they're gonna show up to work and they're gonna say, yeah, and this is expected. This is what we have come to know every day. What else you got? And now the organization is stuck trying to figure out, well, I don't know, what other perk can we give you? What other benefit can we give you? And this creates a dangerous relationship because essentially what happens is you create a culture where employees are there because of things that they get. Now imagine for a minute, you're in a relationship with somebody simply because you get nice things. What happens when one day that person can't give you that nice thing? You're gonna leave. And this is exactly what happens inside of organizations around the world. Employees leave because they are simply there because of the perks, the benefits, the nice things that they get, and the organization isn't able to keep up with an employee's ability to adapt to these things. So it's far more valuable to actually focus on changing the core workplace practices inside of your organization. It's far more valuable on creating meaning, on helping employees understand why they're there, instead of giving them these nice things to distract them from the reality of what it's like to actually work at your organization. Now, perks and benefits in these things can be a nice tactic, but they're not a strategy. So remember, the Hedonic Treadmill is the concept that allows employees to adapt to whatever perks and benefits that you are trying to give to your people. So the point of all of this is to move beyond just perks, move beyond just benefits, change the core of what it's like to actually work at your organization. Help employees understand the value that they can bring, and help them understand the value that they get from working for you.